Let me tell you a story.
One day, there was a beautiful game called Counter-Strike. Upon release, it was massively enjoyed by many, but then one day came when the game started showing signs of poisoning. Poison that came in the form of aimbots, spinbots, speed hacks, teleports, and scripts. So the developers of the game decided they needed to help it before it became fully consumed by the poison in which it had become infected to its core. They developed a community-driven cure, and they titled it Overwatch. The community was very happy about this and hoped the game could return to its glorious, healthy state. For many years, Overwatch would help the game constantly to remove the poison, little by little, until one dark day, somebody figured out a way to use this tool, not for the good purpose it was intended for, but for their own dark doings. They aimed to keep the poison within the game and have it consume what shiny glory it had left. This is the story of how Overwatch turned from a beautiful community-driven idea into the cheating community's private tool of destruction.
Hope you guys enjoyed that story. This is a little bit of a challenging concept to understand, so I thought a short little animation might help. To fully explain what is going on with Overwatch and how it is being massively abused by the cheating community, I hopped in a call with an expert, asked him some of my unanswered questions. Yo, dude, how's it going?
It's actually a way bigger topic than I initially thought it would be. I wasn't aware of the grief ban part. I actually used to think that report bots didn't work. Yeah, until it happened to me. They work way too well.
And that's the premise of this whole video. The secret, shady underworld of cheaters manipulating the Overwatch system to their advantage, remaining unbanned, getting other cheaters banned, and possibly even getting innocent people banned, yeah?
I've already seen like a couple innocent people get grief banned.
So let's start with a little bit of like who you are, how long you've been cheating for, why you cheat, and what's happened to you.
I'm a 23-year-old British software developer, and I started cheating, I think around 2016, in June specifically.
So you'd been cheating with how much of an inventory?
I'm not sure what the exact value is. CS Money values it at 7,300, so if you take a bit off of that, it'll be around there. I don't wake up in the morning wondering if I've been banned even after a really cheaty couple games. Because at this point, I just can't see how I'm gonna get banned. I've got loads of my own demos.
Yeah. What would be a good way for me to summarize a big problem of Overwatch so far?
I'm wondering which one's the main problem.
From Overwatch cases, you can, no, there's one method you can like packet sniff, and then you can just find out the exact ID of the game, and then you can download the entire demo from that game, and then you can see exactly who it was. So the whole anonymity aspect of Overwatch isn't actually there whatsoever, because in the cases you can see exactly who it is.
Yeah, I actually took a video demo for you of just checking the box in my cheat, like going into an Overwatch case and then checking the box, and then you can just see all the players immediately show up, and then I can open their profiles.
People have developed services in which bots go through Overwatch cases looking for specific people, wrongfully convicting them essentially.
I'm pretty sure it's way easier to prevent someone from being convicted than it is to force someone to be convicted.
Okay, to wrongfully convict them, yeah.
Yeah, because the way the system works, majority vote to get someone banned.
And you identified two main services that offer this, and are they mainly just used by the cheating community in order to report bot people, which is less likely to get them banned, or in order to avoid bans, which you say is quite easy?
Well, the only people I know that use them are cheaters, but I'm sure there are legits as well.
So the cheating community has basically developed their own private tool to abuse Overwatch for their own benefit.
Basically, yeah.
Pretty big problem.
It is, and when like no legit players know about it, then technically nobody knows about it, because the cheating community aren't going to go around saying, hey, look at my tool.
Yeah, I didn't really know about it. I knew about report bots, but I didn't know about...
I didn't even think they worked until recently.
I didn't either.
Like, I thought they were patched, but they aren't.
So in the case of you, been kind of blatantly cheating for quite a while, you actually managed to piss off other hackers who used these services and they managed to get you a grief ban.
5 of them were semi-raging, so I was like, I'm not going to 1v5. So I enabled a walk bot, which just sort of walks me around the map, and I just went AFK. And then I went to queue another game, and I got griefing banned before we could even queue another game. He quote-unquote mediated me on the forum, getting report botted and saying see ya in a month before I got the ban.
The main issue is the fact that Overwatch cases aren't truly anonymous, and they need to properly hide all of those things from the public and not let them be able to get any of that information. Would that completely solve all of this problem?
It won't solve every problem, but I think it's a very important and easy first step that Valve could take. The bit about trust factor I wrote in my notes, I think trust factor itself isn't broken, it's just the fact that since I can't get banned, I can just queue into high trust because, I go through Overwatch, people don't convict me. Even though I'm blacklisted on Zonerbot, I end up in, being blacklisted by the Overwatch bots that do me, I'm still not getting banned. Valve can find a way so that people that are cheating get banned again, then trust factor will at least start to work like it's intended to. And everybody just populates like global at this point. So it's like high trust global matchmaking is just full of this.
People obviously manipulating trust factor to their advantage in order to not get banned. Do you think a lot of regular Overwatch investigators just see skins and give people the benefit of the doubt, even if they're a little blatant anyway?
I think it probably does affect case outcomes, and I think Valve probably should remove all skins from Overwatch demos.
Would you want me to mask your voice or your picture or your name?
You don't have to mask anything, honestly. I mean, everybody knows I cheat, honestly.
Okay.
I don't want the video to be like, I'm this voice mask hacker man, and I'm, to show what's actually going on rather than, just talking about it. 'Cause just talking about it's nothing. The whole point's to unmask what's going on, isn't it?
He then began linking me a lot of demos of his own gameplays where he's been pretty obviously cheating and yet hasn't been banned.
Flashbang. Throwing smoke. Incendiary out. Throwing a grenade. Counter-terrorist. I'm throwing a grenade.
And demonstrated there are discords that literally snipe people and constantly monitor them, keep all their statistics in order to try and get them banned. And there's even a section of this discord that updates with people who have been successfully banned so you can see whether it worked or not. He continued linking me demos and examples just so I could see exactly what was going on for myself. He even made this little clip for me showing me how he's just basically aiming at people through walls with a dragon law, and shooting at people through smokes, going pretty blatant and still not banned.
Why? Why? Why did I do that?
He also wanted to highlight that you could use this for people even if they just go AFK for a couple of rounds in order to get them fully grief banned with your bot army. On a random side note, he also showed me quite an advanced feature of a cheat where you can actually execute a window popping up on someone else's PC. As you can see, it clearly works and he was trolling people on his own team. But that's a little bit unrelated to this whole Overwatch thing. But it does give you a little indication on how incredibly exploitable CSGO really is. I'd like to just take a minute to shout Kessie out, not for cheating against me in matchmaking and making me lose faith in the game, but for massively exposing himself in order to expose this greater scene and get a far bigger problem solved. He put a lot on the line to give me all of this information, so please don't add him, send him loads of hate. He's trying to do the right thing. Kessie then started linking me a lot of profiles that have been banned, all on the same day, like some huge VAC wave, and claimed to know for a fact that some of them were completely innocent and not cheating whatsoever, they just had low trust factor. So in conclusion, Overwatch is exceptionally broken. The concept is awesome, but in reality is actually probably being used for more bad than it is good. And with this huge VAC wave of seemingly innocent people, this just further goes to show how flawed the system truly is. If you guys enjoyed this video, please slap a like on it. I love doing exposés like this because most people, including myself, don't know about any of this stuff. And if we can bring it to the attention of the right people, maybe, just maybe, something can be done about it. See all of you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.